Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a bunch of different Discord features and customization options, not just for your own server, but also for yourself as a user. So to start out, I want to be talking about Nitro boosting because I've seen so many questions from people asking what the server banner is here, how do you get it? Not so many about Vanity URL, but all of these features are tied into boosting, and some people are still a little confused about what that all entails. So to start out, I'm going to go ahead and pop this up so you can see all of the features involved with boosting, and you can see there are different levels of boosting that you can achieve. Level 1, you require just 2 boosts. Level 2 is 15 boosts, and level 3 is 30 boosts. And these used to be slightly different. For example, level 2 used to be 10 boosts, but then Discord did an update to their whole boosting system. And now, if you're a Nitro subscriber, that's the $10 tier. You get 2 boosts, which you can use. So you can get yourself right to level 2 right away, or you can buy yourself more boost if you wanted to. As you can see down here, $3.49 a month for an extra boost. Now, I don't really see any value in that, but some people might. For example, we give out perks to people who boost the server, and other servers might do the same thing. So you might want to buy a boost for them just to get some perks, but that's all up to you. I personally wouldn't do it just because I get all I need from the $10 boosting tier, $10 nitro tier. So here's the level 1 perks. You can see plus 50 server emoji slots. That includes both regular emojis and GIF emojis, audio quality, and I'll show you how you can edit that for your voice channels, animated server icon, server invite backgrounds, and go live streams with 60 FPS go live streams. So first off, I'm going to show you right here. If you look at the icon, you're going to see it's slightly animated. Now, it's not the best animation job. Some other servers do it better. For example, this one right here is a more visible animation. And the custom server invite backgrounds, I'll get to this in a second, is what you see here. Instead of a standard Discord image here, you're going to see whatever invite you put there. And to edit that, you just go to server settings. And let's see, I believe it's right down here. Yep. Upload backgrounds, and you can choose a background that you want. Alright, so on to the next boosting option. That's tier 2, which is 15 boosts. You get another 15 emoji slots. That's for regular emojis and GIF emojis. 256 kilobytes of audio quality, a server banner, which is what many people are asking about, and lots of the tutorials on this channel are about. 15 megabyte upload and 1080p 60 FPS go live streams. This is the server banner right here in the top left corner, and the only way to get that is to either be a verified server, which I'll get into later, or to reach tier 2 for boosting. So it's the same thing, server settings, go to the bottom, and once you have it unlocked, you're going to see the slot right down here for upload backgrounds for your server banner. Oh, and I want to touch on the emojis real quick. If you go to the emojis, you see we have lots of emojis on here, and we're still not using all of the slots. These are all just the standard. These are the animated, and you can see there's still 82 slots available that we haven't used yet. Go back to server boost and get onto tier 3. So this is, you're up to another 100 instead of 50 and 50. Now you get 100 for both GIF and regular. 384 kilobytes of audio quality, vanity URL, and 100 megabyte upload limit for all members. So what the vanity URL is you can either get it by being a Discord partner or by hitting tier 3. And what that URL is right up here. You can see discordapp.com/invite/suke, or you can also do discord.gg/suke, or instead of suke, whatever other name that you want to use, which isn't already claimed. And the thing about server invites is, for example, use discord.gg/Call of Duty, but then Call of Duty themselves make an actual server and they want to use that invite, you will be forced to give it up because it isn't your property. So that's the problem with having servers based around a certain game, especially with how large Discord is growing. If you want to use the vanity URL for that game, but then the developer themselves make a Discord server, you're kind of stuck in this kind of limbo of what do I do? So those are all the boost tiers, and I recommend that you offer rewards for your members to incentivize boosting because the standard boost rewards aren't that great. From what I remember, you just get a role, which some people are into, but most aren't. So try to think of things that will keep it fun and unique for your members to want to boost your server. Next thing I want to talk about is these right here. So we get I see lots of questions, or maybe not lots of them, but I see it pop up pretty frequently, both on the Discord app subreddit and just in general. What are these things here with the line, and the space over here? What these are, as you can see posted by the bot, are called embeds, Embeds, and these are only postable by a bot. You can get something sort of similar using quotes, but the only way to get just like this is by using bots. And some bots, I believe Nautico bot offers this as well as some others where you can have your messages post like this. Akiara is a custom bot which is only for 2K, developed for 2K, so you won't be able to use her. But embeds are definitely a great way to organize info channels. I also, and for Starboard as well, let me get Starboard up. As you can see for Starboard as well, and a whole variety of other things that you can use them for. So once again, embeds are bot only, and some public bots offer it, but the best way to get it is really just develop your own bot or have someone develop it for you. Next thing I want to touch on, and I do want to mention all of this, I probably should have mentioned at the beginning of the video. I'll have timestamps in the description for each different section. So if you want to skip around to different sections for different topics, you don't have to watch this entire thing. Customizing channels, you're going to see these little lines and emojis here, and especially this one at the top. So I want to start by talking about this one. As you can see right here, it says 2k.com, and for me, it shows this voice symbol. For other members, it's going to show a lock and just 2k.com. So this is a great spot to advertise maybe your Discord server invite, your website, or something else that you want to talk about. And the only way to not have to deal with, how should I say it? If you go to, let's say, welcome, and you want to do other stuff like add a space, it's going to put this little line here, and that is not desirable. However, if you use a voice channel instead of a regular channel, you can have as many spaces as you want, and there's going to be no line coming up there. So you don't have to deal with that annoyance. And I forgot to mention, this is how you adjust the bitrate right here. This, I just have at 64 kilobytes because this is just an advertising slot. It's not meant to be anything that where people are actually be talking in. We can adjust it just right here all the way up to 384. I'm just going to keep it at 64 just because nobody's actually using this, but that's how you'd adjust the bitrate. And these are great sources for both emojis. You just come in here, getemoji.com, or there's definitely other sites you could use to get the emojis, and coolsymbol.com for all your symbol needs. And there are so many here that you can copy. You just click one, and week was copied, and then you just paste it wherever. And that applies to anything here. So try out different things, see what works well, see what doesn't. Don't be boring with just straight up text channel names. Try to spice it up a little bit with emojis. All right, this next part is going to be right up here in the top left corner. You might notice this little symbol here that says Discord partner. So this is for partner only servers. I'm going to touch more on partnership a little bit later. But if you're a partner, regardless of your boost status, it's going to show partner. If you're verified, it's going to show verified. So let me pop up an example of what verified would look like. Let's go to this one. So this would be a verified server. And for a regular, non-partnered, non-verified server, you would just see this boost icon. And this boost icon changes as you advance the tiers. Right now, you can probably barely see it, but there's a pink surrounded by white. Pink doesn't show up until you hit tier 3. Before that is just white, and before that I believe it's just grayed out. but the symbol for the boosting definitely changes, and this is a tier 3 visibility for it. And if you hover over it, you can see the level and how many boosts. Now, if you're partnered or verified, you can't do that. You just get Discord partner or Discord verified, verified server. If you want to see how many boosts, you have to click server boost and look from there. And I will make a video later about bots, just not at the moment. For example, let's see. If you go right here, you're going to see all these different reactions people can react to for colors. At the moment, that isn't something I'm going to make a video about, but it'll be up later, which you can take a look at. Next part is going to be Discord badges. Let me see if I posted something somewhere that I can click on to get my profile up. Yep, so as you can see, there's different badges here. This is the boosting badge that changes over time as different time periods go along. I don't remember the exact timing for it, but there's 6 or 8 tiers for this badge, which you can unlock as if you unboost this first server where you got it on, the badge is gonna reset. So make sure if you want the higher tiers, pick a server and stick with it. Otherwise, that badge is gonna reset to whatever the standard version is. You have to start all the way back over again. Next one is the Discord Nitro one. This one, you have to be a current subscriber of Nitro, or if you're partnered or verified, you get Nitro for free, so this badge is going to pop up. So let's say you're partner, you have the partner badge, the Nitro badge is going to be there by default. If you're not, which is the majority of Discord users, you have to pay to get this Nitro badge to show up. Early supporter was if you bought Discord before, I believe, the end of 2018. For supporting Discord, you were given the early supporter badge. This is no longer attainable. You would have had to be subscribed before that time period, and they're not offering this badge again in the future, as far as I'm aware. Hype Squad Balance badge. There is 3 different badges for that. You can do a house sorting, which you can get to your settings, which I'm not going to pop up. But there's this option called Hype Squad, and you take a test. You can get either Hype Squad Balance, Bravery, or Brilliance. And it really depends on you which one you prefer. I like Balance just because it's a cool symbol. I'm not a fan of the other ones, and the Balance is a nice in-between. So that's the one I'm using. Hype Squad Events. The applications for this one are currently closed, just like Partner, Verified, and this one. They're all applications for this one are closed down at the moment, while Discord's, I'm guessing, revamping the program or clearing out whatever they're doing. But this one you have to apply for. You have to show that you're attending events, you're getting in there, and you're bringing more awareness to Discord as a platform. So this one is fairly simple to get. Just attend a few events. You have to record a video of yourself talking about, I forgot what the questions were, but you need to talk about the events you've attended. Maybe wear some clothing or some merch you got or a badge you got from the event. And it's fairly simple to get into it. And if you're in Hype Squad events, you get added to a Hype Squad events only server. Discord partner, same thing, you have to apply. And this one is generally fairly difficult to get. You can't just have a large community on Discord. The reason being, the idea behind the partner program is you have a large following outside of Discord, and you're essentially advertising Discord and bringing more people to their platform, which is why you're partnered. So if you just have a large community on Discord, your odds of getting accepted are pretty low, because while you are offering a place for people to gather on the Discord platform, you're not bringing them new members, you are just have existing members gathering together. Not my best phrasing, but I think you get the point of that one. And there's 2 more badges, which I think I can find. I'm not going to open up these 2, or I can definitely get them. I think if I go over here, I can find a staff member that's online and see if I can grab it off them. Maybe Boba Ninja has it. Yep, he has the last remaining 2. So Discord Bug Hunter, they recently revamped this program. So it was hard to get before. Now it's even harder to get it. The reason being is you have to know what you're doing to find bugs, and you have to be actively be searching for bugs. It's not just find a bug or two. You basically have to make bug hunting a full-time job. Lots of processes in place to submit bugs. They have to get approved, etc., etc. And I believe there's a point system where if you find one bug, you get, for example, 5 points. You find another bug that's could be worse for the platform, you get 10 points. And after you reach X amount of points, you can either exchange it for a bug hunter badge or other merch and rewards from Discord. That one is not easy. And obviously, the last one, Discord staff. Work for Discord, be a employee, and you'll get that one. That's all the badges. Probably too quick of a run through. And I do want to once again mention that Discord partner applications, verified applications, and Hype Squad events applications are closed and have been closed since late September, early October. I would imagine they'd be opening up again soon. From what I understand, Discord has been working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal much, but I'd imagine they'd be open again within the next few months. I can't see any reason why they continue to have them shut down for the majority of this year. So if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and try to apply for them, because hopefully they'll be back up soon. And the last thing I want to talk about is server discovery, which many of you have probably seen pop up or you've seen mention of it. You don't know exactly what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that real quick. Right now, server discovery is limited to partnered servers and verified servers. And it's going to stay that way for the foreseeable future. Not well, every single verified server is going to get into it, because the idea is you're either a development studio or you're some, I guess not a content creator, but if you're some large company, chances are you're going to be verified and you're guaranteed to be in discovery. For partnered servers, I believe the minimum right now is you need 250 members in your server, and you have to meet certain health checks to be in the program. So your server has to meet a certain level of activity. Otherwise, you're going to be rejected from discovery. So that there, what you see now is probably just only half all of the partner servers are in this, if not less. The other ones are either below 50 members or they're higher, but they can't meet the health checks because your servers are either not really dead, but not active enough to meet the qualifications. And I'll show you how the discovery tab works. Server settings, see discovery, and you can see you can choose, well, this is the preview. You can disable or enable discovery here. Choose a background, it's going to show up there, and just use a server banner, description, rules or guidelines channel, and your primary language for your server. Okay, so that's basically all the different Discord features. I will make a video in the future about the bots that you could really use for your server. But this should cover all the major things and answer most of the questions I'm getting in the comments, even though I do mention in the description boost requirements. But this video is now here. I better not see any comments asking how many boosts for this, how many boosts for that. This video is here. Don't make me dislike your comment. I'm just joking. I'll respond to you. But all this information is now going to be here. If you have any questions or you think I missed something, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll get back to it. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.